Hello, welcome back. We are continuing on with a slightly different take on Try On Tuesday. I am going through all of the accessories that you will use to complete your outfit, and you can see scarves, jewellery and handbags today. So moving down through the shop, you're going to come on the left into the second rail, which is this colour scheme based around kind of neutrals, natural earthy tones. So mixes of creams, tans, browns, a little bit of rust in there. It's a gorgeous rail, one of my favourites. Lots of different prints in there as well, so you could really make an outfit sing without being all about the colour. So starting off with the Redney necklace, I know you have seen this as well in last week's video, but this is definitely one of my favourites from Masai. It is a ribbon tie necklace with black and sort of sandy colour beads on the end, and you can adjust it so you can make it shorter or longer. It's just a fabulous piece, especially if you're like me and you do wear a lot of plain colour. This will just add that finishing touch to your look, and it's really light and easy to wear for every day as well, so it works really nicely for me, and this one is €35. Okay, so starting off on the front of the rail here, I have the Murthus logo scarf from Inwear, and this was in the textured tailoring Try On Tuesday, so you can look back and see that guy and how I styled it in the previous look. Love this scarf. This is your heavy, full-on high winter wool scarf, so when you really need to wrap up and be cozy, this is a brilliant scarf. Completely reversible, so you have on one side black with sandstone, and then on the other side the opposite, sandstone with black, and this is the Inwear logo, very subtly done, IW, so you kind of don't necessarily know what it is. It could just be a print on its own, but if you are an Inwear fan, you know that you are wearing the Inwear piece. Has tassels on the end and it's just like a blanket. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I think this one is 100% wool. Let me double check for you. I know in the last video I did it with a mix, 100% wool, a mix of black and tan. So here you can see it just on plain black. Again, you can just wear it like this. I generally, when I have a kind of more chunky scarf, I tend to just wear it like that, just straight over the neck, and let the two sides come down the front. Make sure they're symmetrical, and then you can just stay in your outfit all day, or you can put your coat on over it, whatever you prefer. But of course you can do your side over the shoulder and mix in the two sides if you want to have that kind of combination going on. To die for. So warm. So warm, absolutely love it. Again, would make a fabulous present, I think. So that's a great little neutral natural colour from Inwear. Okay, so then moving on, there is another little scarf, and I think I have just one or two of these left. So going from one extreme to the other, this is a tiny whiny mini scarf, so if you prefer something that's kind of in that micro scale, these little neck scarves from Corona Silver are brilliant, and of course cannot go wrong with animal print. So if we open it out, you will see it's done in this kind of diamond shape, so you can play around with that, do a lot of different ways to wear. Generally for me, I like having it on itself. Hope you can see that. So I'm getting it just that thinner and showing just the print, and then I can put it around the neck and make it almost like a little polo neck, and then slot it down inside, tie it loosely and slot it down inside the neck of the polo neck that I'm wearing. I also wear this a lot as a hairband, so I'm going up like that, tying it at the top, and then you get this print on either side, and this line of black makes it really cool. You could just leave it down. I know there are a lot of ladies who like to do that off to the side knot, so you could do that as well. Just very handy if you just want something. It's not about heat, but it's just for aesthetic. Brilliant little scarf, and this one is €21. So that is another little accessory that can really change your look. Okay, so then moving on, I have a gorgeous necklace, a repeat. This one I had to keep in stock one of your favorites, one of my favorites from the Masai range, and this one is the Rhea necklace in natural. So it's this chain link, kind of a creamy brown tones and cream ribbon tie. So you can wear it shorter, longer, brilliant piece, and that one is 39 euros, I think. And I think, again, I just have a couple of these left, so grab them. Again, that would make a great little present for somebody, and it's got enough of a statement, especially on a black background. But I have it here on the hanger with the beautiful Tessa colour block knit, and I think it works really nicely because you have that resin. It's not got bling to it, so that makes it work really well with a knit. And I love the colour scheme of the colour block, and then that little pop of natural. So again, on top you'll see I have some shoes as well, so I would be bringing in the stone colour from the Patrizia Bonfanti range, and you kind of can leave out black then. If you don't want to do black, you can have your chocolate brown pants instead. You could have your check pants, something in a rust or that kind of amber tone would be fabulous. And you can see how those two pieces being in that neutral palette just works really, really nicely together. I have just a couple of sizes left in the Kuni. This is the Kuni no lace in Nubuck stone. So I think I have a size 39 and a size 40 available. Those pieces, again, those boots are the most popular boots and will just work with absolutely everything. On that note, I'm going to show you, I still have a few pairs left in the desert boot option as well. So again, I could put this into this rail with ease. This is the lace up merino fur lined desert boot. One of my all-time favorites. I wear this every second day. It's just my go-to. And I think I have sizes 36, 40 and 41 available. So the Kuni no lace is sizes 39 and 40, 259. The Kuni with lace desert boot and fur lined, sizes 36, 40 and 41, 299. So they're your great natural colour options for your footwear when you don't want to do black. Absolutely perfect. Okay, now another new little handbag. Love this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Brilliant size. This is a Masai again. It's a full length strap which is not adjustable. So it's at that hip level, and that's the way it'll have to be unless you want to get a chunk taken out of it or something. But that is the length of the strap. And actually it's absolutely perfect for just easily grabbing. Sometimes when they're up high, you get kind of caught up trying to get the thing out really quickly if you're at the till or whatever. This is very, very handy. You can just reach down and everything is right there. So it's in this colour, what they're calling natural, which is very hard to describe. It's kind of a sandy colour, but if I put it against a more oatmeal colour, you can see it has a peachiness or kind of a goldiness to it as well. So absolutely brilliant, works with everything on this rail. So if you're into these autumnal shades, that's a brilliant bag to have. And this is a new one in. It is the Ralia bag and it's 55 euros. Now you can also remove the little strap, so you can wear it just as a clutch bag as well. And these are done really unusually, where there's not a little tab. You know the way usually there's a little extra piece of metal and then you hook your strap in there. This one is actually little holes, so you slot it in and then that's it. And it has again a good magnetic fastener, so it'll slot in really nicely. Little bow at the front, and then it's just a pouch. There's no zip pockets or anything, I don't think. No. So it's just a rectangle pouch inside. So you can definitely, that's it, fitting my phone, my massive brick of a phone would be perfect to fit, slot down in there and just throw it over the shoulder and off you go. Love this. I want to keep this on actually. But it is that kind of a handbag that you could keep on you at all times. And that one is 55 euros. So now another piece that I would absolutely wear to death is this marble print scarf. Fabulous colour scheme, works with absolutely everything. Again, it is a large rectangular scarf, so loads of scope to do whatever you want with it. If I do my usual, tie it around the back by the ends and bring all the material to the front. This one's quite long, so you're getting really good full coverage down to the thighs there. If you want to kind of do that full coverage and then throw your coat on over it, brilliant. And this one I think is cotton as well. It feels like it anyway. Sorry, 100% viscose. Sometimes viscose and cotton are so similar. But I love the print, this kind of marbling going on. It's like a creamy background and then different shades of brown. So it's not black, it's actually like a chocolate brown, a lighter brown going through that. So very soft, if you like those kind of colours up near the face. And this guy is €59. So that's a brilliant piece. Now another piece that I didn't remember to show you in the texture tailoring video from Inwear is this gorgeous cape. So this is the Tami cape in Amphora. Again, Amphora is one of Inwear's signature colours, and they do it in a lot of pieces. It's kind of an easy neutral if you like those warmer tones. So it is basically throw over the shoulder, and then you have little sleeves. Well, they're not even really sleeves, they're just tied by a little button. So great cape piece. And then you have a little button at the front here, and the buttons are done in this kind of dark tortoise shell. So you can undo at the sides as well. These ones are natural colour, self colour, so you don't see a contrast, and it's just a little popper button. So you can undo it as well. You don't have to have it buttoned. Do whatever you like. These are just a one size. Great piece if you are into these kind of cape, throw over cardigan, shawly things. I would probably wear mine like that, open, so that I could see my necklace underneath, and you can see how the kind of colour scheme all works as well with the black. That's it. Very nice piece. And again, did I tell you one size and 125. And fabric wise, these are, again, it feels like a cotton. 65% polyester, 35% viscose. So mix of fabrics there. Love the little ribbed edging on it as well. Just adds that little point of difference between the body of it and the neckline. Really nice. And again, like I said, you could throw your long scarf over that and be done. And that is it. That's such a really easy, handy look, especially if you're kind of outside, maybe walking around town, doing a bit of shopping or whatever. It's still quite mild, but you want to have a bit of coverage. Something like that is very easy. Now, another little piece that I love is this great little necklace from Corona Silver. It comes also in grey, so we have kind of a more warm tone and a more cool tone. And this guy is €39. It's like a multi-strand leatherette string, and then you have a little gold stopper on the end, which you just loop into the edge of the strings there, and then you have a little kind of mix of beads and larger circle stones on the strands. Great piece, short piece, so if you prefer everything up top, again, I would style it with a round neck. So I have it here with the Just Female little vest, knit vest, and I think I would have it like that, where you would just have the round neck perfectly sitting on the top of your jumper. It just adds a little bit of interest to the jumper then. So €39, and you can have it in that light, nice brown colour, or you can have it in the grey colour. So if you're more of a cool tone person, this one is silver and grey, and this one is kind of a chocolatey brown and gold. There's the difference. very handy little pieces. These are all great gifts, and by the way, they will all come packaged in the Corona Silver packaging as well, which is lovely. It's just you can have a choice between colour or neutral. So you can have a little box like this. This is generally for earrings, or for necklaces you can have a little pouch, very handy. And then I'll usually wrap everything in their little paper pouch bag thing. So if you are gifting, let me know specifically, and I'll obviously remove price, give you a gift receipt if you need one, and we'll package it so that it's beautifully presented when the recipient opens it. Okay, now next up from Corona Silver, great pair of earrings. These little beauties, again, are a repeat style. I have these in every now and then. Whenever she does them, I'll get them. So they're like a little clear drop with gunmetal top, and the edging around it all is gold. Beautiful piece. Very light and dainty, but still makes a really nice statement. And these guys are 39 euros. As you can see, the light really catches them really well. They would make a gorgeous present for Christmas time especially. And then new in is this cuff. There's a couple of cuffs, which I'll show you another one now in a minute. It's this two-tone metallic shape, half and half circle at the front, with multi-strand done in kind of like snakeskin, python, and then there is bronze, there is greys and browns going on there as well. So it's one side is silver, one side is gold, and then it's a magnetic closure on the back. And these guys are 45 euros. Brilliant, brilliant piece. I love this. They're very easy to put on yourself as well. Actually, did I show? No, I showed you the other one in last week's video. So this is the one that you haven't seen yet. Love that. Just makes a little pop of statement on the end of your sleeve there, especially if you're doing all black. It's particularly good. So very, very nice little pricey as well. And then sort of matching is this great necklace, and this is the same concept. So you have half and half, silver and gold. Very, very light, this one, really, really easy to wear. And then you have multi-strands in this kind of sand colour with a gold clasp and a few links there, so you can make it slightly longer, slightly shorter, whatever you prefer. It's not super long, so it's not going to come down kind of below the breastbone there. Sorry, tags. So really nice piece, just as a real statement on its own. If I cover up the other one, and then you could have your sort of matching cuff. I kind of like when they're not exactly matching as well, because then you'll get more wears out of them separately too, and it's also kind of takes away the matchy feel. So you get the idea. That beautiful piece. This is very light. I barely even know that I'm wearing it. And this one I think is 49. Let me tell you now. Yeah, 49 euros. Brilliant Corona Silver. And Corona Silver is all Irish. They are designed and made up in County Louth. So fabulous to support the Irish economy and an Irish business. And thank you all for doing that throughout the year. You are always brilliant for that. So love those as a little Christmas piece. Definitely could be on anyone's wish list. Now go up and stay up for me, please. Thank you. So then, one other piece on this rail is another classic from Masai, and I've had this many times over and I always reorder it. It is the Reese necklace in black. So it is a black resin which you can't really see in the black, but it has marbling going through it in black also. Now it does also come in white, and this one is 39 euros. It's adjustable, so you can wear it. That's it out as long as it possibly can go. So where is it? There it is. This is hard when I'm in black. So it's kind of just coming top of the chest, and then you can make it a good bit shorter as well by just pulling those two sides there. So you can make it into a more of a choker shape length if that's what you like as well. And I'll show it to you in the white now. Brilliant piece, very easy to wear, and again, great price point for gifting. There is the white, and you can see the marbling going on, a lot easier in the white. And in the white, I actually have one left in the matching cuff as well. Again, you have that lovely stretch to it. Brilliant set. Cuff is 29, necklace is 39. So that concludes my neutrals rail. I'll be back with the next one in a little bit. See you then.